Wisdom shines in talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. My comments bring this profound wisdom into your experience. I'm Richard. Welcome. I'm reviewing and commenting on the book Talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. Today is from Talk 222, the second part. Maharshi, search for the source of the I thought. That is all one has to do. The universe exists on account of the I thought. If that ends, there is an end of misery also. The false I will end only when its source is sought. Dr. Lohara asked for the meaning of one stanza in Advaita Saram. Maharshi, the one then in sleep, is also now awake. There was happiness in sleep, but misery in wakefulness. There was no I thought in sleep, but it is now while awake. The state of happiness and of no I thought in sleep is without effort. The aim should be to bring about that state even now. That requires effort. Maharshi laid out a chart where sleep is effortless happiness, no I thought, and wakefulness, no happiness, and the I thought. Bring about sleep even in the waking state, and that is realization. Effort is directed to extinguishing the I thought and not for ushering the true I, for the latter is eternal and requires no effort on your part. Ramana Maharshi's teachings revolve around the practice of self-inquiry and the search for the I thought. In this dialogue, Ramana discusses the pivotal role of the I thought in the existence of the universe and the potential to end suffering by understanding and transcending it. Ramana's first instruction was search for the source of the I thought. That is all one has to do. The I thought is at the base of every other thought. They are all in relation to this idea of I. Self-inquiry challenges this idea of yourself. With the investigation at the heart of inquiry, you find out that this I is only an idea, and an idea that is known by the being and consciousness that make up our existence, that we are. All that is needed to know the self and realize the self is to let go of identifying with the imagined I and sinking into the real I, what and who you really are, beyond any idea. Ramana says that the universe exists only due to the I thought, and by seeking its source, you can bring an end to the false I, and by this end misery. The idea of the separate universe and the idea of being an individual rise and fall together. They are elements of the same basic idea. The heart of Ramana's teachings lies in directing your attention inward to explore the root of the I thought and understanding its illusory nature. This means that the universe, as separate from your being, exists only due to the I thought, the idea of existing as a separate individual set off against the universe. Ramana teaches non-duality. There is only the existence, consciousness, bliss that you are. You are what you seek. This is the self. This is the same self of all. There is only one self, and everything that seems to come and go are just appearances on the self, like waves on the ocean. Dr. Lohara's inquiry into a stanza from Upadesha Saram leads to Ramana's talking about the connection between the states of sleep and wakefulness. Maharshi connects happiness with the absence of the I thought during sleep and contrasts this with the lack of satisfaction and the presence of the I thought in wakefulness. Ramana stresses that the key lies in bringing about the state of sleep even while awake, meaning being without the I thought, remaining in the effortlessness and happiness associated with the absence of the I thought during sleep. Ramana says that realization is like egoless sleep, but in the waking state. Ramana acknowledges that effort is required in this process, unlike the effortless happiness during deep sleep. Realization is effortless, though. You are just being, and what effort is needed to exist? Ramana says that the effort is directed towards eliminating the false I and realizing the true I. Realizing the true I is not a result of effort, but is eternal and requires no striving. The effort is towards extinguishing the false I. This is the entirety of spiritual practice. The dialogue focuses on Ramana Maharshi's teachings on self-inquiry, the nature of the I thought, and the transformative journey from the waking state to self-realization, where the true I is eternal and unmarked by effort, effortless being. So inquire, know yourself, and be always free and at peace. These videos help bring Ramana Maharshi's teachings into your direct experience. Subscribe now